Hey traders, welcome back. Here we are on the gold chart, 4-hour time frame, and the thing you should know is that we have this trend line broken to the upside with this candle, and right now it is making a pullback to that level, okay, and we might start going up from here. Actually it didn't touch it exactly, you can see actually it didn't touch it there, but if we have we might start going from here, or we have a touch of this trend line and complete the pullback and start going up. And also there is a resistance in front of the price, okay, on actually 2070. If we check the weekly time frame, you can see that is a really important resistance that has the potential to make the price to push the price lower. If you see a nice candle there in daily time frame, actually on support and resistances, you can actually enter for buy and sell positions in lower time frames. You can draw the levels in bigger time frames, then you can enter in lower time frames. But breakout is not like that. Breakout must be actually completed in its time frame, okay. Imagine we have a trend line here, okay, it must be broken by this time frame, in the weekly time frame, okay, or a time frame, you know, lower than that, like we are in weekly. It should be broken in daily, not in 5-minute time frame or 1-minute time frame. You know, it can be a false breakout and start entering the where it was, but resistances and supports are not like that. We can enter sell position here on lower time frames like 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute even, and enter that actually sell position there. And the thing you should know is in lower time frames like 15 minutes, we do have a trend line here like this one. With the break of this trend line to the downside in 15-minute time frame, we can enter sell position. And the thing you should know is we have this trend line too, okay. You should have this in your mind. Even the position didn't give you the risk to reward too, you should close it because of this trend line, and it is a really strong trend line. You have seen that in 4-hour time frame. Yeah, it was all about today's analysis. Let's go to the next part, which I'm gonna show you the positions I made on 6th of April. It's been like 3 or 4 days we didn't have the market live, and it wasn't opened, it was closed. We couldn't have any analysis too. Try to watch that part until the end, because I teach you how to trade in that part, okay. This part is all about analysis, but I do teach you how to actually trade in the live market and make money in the next part. Guys, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's start this part too. As you can see, we have RSI here too, which I'm gonna explain it in the future to you. The thing I wanted to teach you about RSI is a bit about divergences and things like that. Look at here, we have a actually divergence here. You can see a low here, okay, and the price couldn't make any other lows. If I can do it like this one, and it is this here is higher than this here, okay, this low here. But in the price, if we draw that, it is being like this one. Yeah, the price is making lower lows, okay. This is lower than that level here, but in the RSI we couldn't make any lower lows than previous one. So this is a divergence. Okay, we can enter buy position somewhere here. Okay, if we see some nice candle, which is here, it is a pin bar, and also continued with a green candle like this one, showing the buyers are entering the actually market, and it started going up from here. You know, all I'm just saying is that it is not important what your strategy is. You are trading with support or resistances, or I don't know, with indicators such as RSI, MACD, or if you are trading based on breakouts, which I am doing. It's all about, you know, managing your money. You should be actually, if you want to be successful in the trading, you have to actually manage your money. Okay, you have to manage yourself too. You know, it's about timing and such things. You know, somebody is actually doing something else while trading. You know, it makes that person lose actually focus in trading, which is not a nice thing. I recommend you not doing that. But you know, in bigger time frames, it's okay. It's like in 15-minute time frame, or actually 1 hour time frame, it's okay to do something else while you are trading. But like I am doing in 5-minute time frame or 1-minute time frame, it's really hard to actually trade and do something else at the same time. Okay, let's start positions. See how I did enter these positions. You can actually see them. You can enter them in the live market based on that and make money with them. But you know, some people say, you know, don't enter or those kind of things. I'm not saying that to make money. Okay, I'm saying that, but right now I'm telling you actually trade in the demo market. Okay, you can use actually paper trading in TradingView, which is a really nice one. You know, you can actually exercise, and after that, if you have seen any positive things in your actually account, or actually if you see your positions are getting are touching your targets and rewards, it is giving you rewards, you can actually start trading in the live market too. Okay, we spoke a lot. Let's start actually positions. On the first position, we did have this trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches here. It was broken here. We did have the chance to enter here, but I did enter here for more safety. I did enter here, set my stop loss up of that candle, and it gave me a reward of something around 6.3 here. We could also enter a sell position with the break of this trend line here too. You know, you can see that it is actually in the 1-minute time frame, but also you can find them and trade them in the 5-minute and 15-minute time frame too. On the second position, we did have another trend line, which it was like this. At the first look, when you see that shadow out of the trend line, you extend it, and after that you see this candle breaks it. We can enter here, set our stop loss, and it gives us a reward of 4.5 somewhere here. On the third position, we did have this trend line with 1, 2, 3 touches. It was like this at the first look. If I can draw that, and ignore it, it's not too much difference between them. We could enter here, set our stop loss here, or even here. For more safety, you can put your stop loss here, but you have to know something that if you put your stop loss in a actually far place like this one, you will not be able to get your reward too. You know, it's okay to actually put your stop loss in somewhere safe like this one and look for rewards like 1 or 1.5 too. On the trade 4, we did have this trend line, which it was like this. At the first look, you connect this one to this one, and it gives us here. You extend it when you see that shadow out of the trend line. You enter the sell position here, put your stop loss above the candle, or even here for more safety. Because it is not too much far away from the entry point, I did put my stop loss here, okay? And something that you should know, if you have put your stop loss here, your stop loss was going to be activated by this candle here. These candles are the candles that actually activates our stop loss and continues the market. You can see that. Yeah, we could enter here, set our stop loss, and it gives us a reward of 8.3. And you can see when the market actually finishes the it's falling, it makes 3 shadows like this, which is showing that the buyers has came in and trying to buy somewhere here. You know, always actually focus on the shadows, because shadows tells us lots of things. The price was falling, actually touched an invisible level here, okay, and it has been supported by 3 candles like this one. We could risk somewhere here too, you know, without any supports. We could risk on it, because all we do is to risk, okay? You can risk on it and enter buy position here, set your stop loss, and look for your reward. On the last position, we did have this trend line broken here. We could enter here, set our stop loss here or even here, and look for our reward 2, risk to reward 2, which it gives us a reward of 8 on this candle. And actually the day finishes here too. We could also enter sell positions on the break of these trend lines here too. Okay, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It's really important for me. The channel should be grow, that I can make better videos for you, that I can have the energy and those kind of things. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.